to my channel. This is Everything Shy, with the content capital of YouTube. So if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back, and my new subscribers, I love you. Welcome back to the family. I watched this movie on Netflix. I'm like, no, I have to review this movie. This movie excites me so much. When I was watching the movie, I was so in my feelings. Anyway, spoiler alert, I'll be spoiling the movie for you. So you have two choices, okay? Watch the movie, then come and watch the review, or watch the review, get excited about the movie, and go and watch it. If you don't have Netflix, because the movie is on Netflix, okay, just click in the description box. There's a link. Tap on it and get 20% off Netflix Premium. For a second, I thought I was a big YouTuber with a Netflix deal. Ha! So the movie is called Seriously Single. Let's get straight into it, okay? It's about this social media expert who is so afraid of being single. Right from the onset of the movie, her boyfriend, who we never see, breaks up with her and sends her stuff to her office. On Valentine's Day, men are trash. That's like number one, men are trash in the movie. This girl gets the gift and then she started streaming it live. And everybody was watching, and she realized that it was actually her stuff that was being sent to her. Fast forward, she has this best friend called Noni, who is like crazy. Noni thinks like commitment is crap, so she sleeps with everybody, hooks up with everyone at the club. Noni tells her being single is no problem, so Dineo should try being single. So Dineo was going to the car park at Noni's work party, and then she meets this guy. His name is Lunga. If you see him, I went through the stress of going through his Instagram, so you don't have to look at it. I mean, look at this guy. Look at him. Ah, South African man, take me. Look at him. Look at him. And then this guy comes to me like, yes, Dineo has finally found her someone. This guy says things like this.
I'm going to have sex with you. Because I will.
This.
Why hold on to the past when your future could be standing right in front of you?
And this.
I don't sleep with just anyone. I want someone to come home to.
You say you want someone to come home to. I say it's better to have someone to go home with.
And I'm like, yeah, this guy is finally the one. Fast forward, he says something like this.
I'm not cheating on you. I'm getting married.
And I'm like, and then this.
We were just two people having fun.
And I'm like, ha! Men are trash. This guy is getting married, and he was saying all the sweet things to this girl. She goes crazy. He breaks up with her, and she stalks him on Instagram. She stalks him on Facebook. She stalks his wife. She went to his wedding, the day of his wedding, and crashed it. But the wedding still happened anyway. So she goes on now, she tries to be single. Noni helps her, they drink, they take the South African nights. Like, by the way, guys, South Africa is beautiful. God, give me money. I'm going to South Africa straight. But deep inside Dineo, she's not that kind of a person. She's addicted to not being single. Then Lunga comes back into her life. What is it? Lunga said he has divorced. Why? He thinks that she's the one for him. Nah. Lunga went to her office looking like this. Flowers and things. While all that was happening with Dineo, Noni was also falling in love with the bartender. And Noni has this rule where she doesn't sleep with somebody twice, because then it's a relationship. So just once and you're off. And I love hypersexual women, because why not? And then they have a big fight. I was really not expecting that fight, and trust me, I know that friendship breakups hurt more than like relationship, although that's also a relationship. Lunga is back into her life. He proposes marriage. Dineo calls Noni that she thinks that Lunga is cheating again, so she follows him to a hotel and then realizes that he brought his parents to town. And then Noni says that, oh, he's brought them for your birthday surprise. But I'm like, no! You're ruining it!
What? You're just ruining it. Look at my lips. You're ruining it.
You ruined the party. The whole surprise thing is ruined. So now Dine has to practice her whole surprise face. Lunga finally proposes marriage and Dine is like,
I'm not in love with you. I'm not. I'm in love with not being alone.
I was not expecting it. I thought this was going to be a happily ever after kind of movie. The thing I love most about this movie is, like, I think this is the review now, is the camera quality is sick. It's crazy. It's bright and their rooms are so nice and the coloring, they are so nice. Like in Dineo, the casting, the girls are so pretty and the guys. And then I think it talks about how like being like alone is fine. Yeah, you don't always have to be in a relationship. You could not be in a relationship and it will be fine. I think you've got the point. Like relationships are not a necessity. No, not necessarily like not a necessity, but it's not by force to be in a relationship, okay? Being single is okay. You don't have to kill yourself. You don't have to always be in a relationship. People leave one relationship and then like the next 3 days, they are in the next relationship. And relax. Find who you are and just enjoy being alone, okay? And then everybody needs a best friend like Noni to be there for you when you are crying over a heartbreak, to be there for you when the whole world seems to be crashing. That's so cliche. But to be there for you in like all of it, to smoke weed with you on the rooftop, to, I hope I don't get arrested for this. Will I? Whatever. Just to be there for you. Ride or die. Noni is a ride or die. I want a kind of Noni in my life. 3, men are trash. Undisputably, men are trash. Is that the spelling of trash? Men are trash. And Lunga is the chief. Like, I can't think far. Guy, why would, like, don't get it. And 4, South African people are so beautiful. Can Netflix keep recommending South African movies like this for me? I'd really appreciate it. I loved this movie. And the scenery, the camera, the cinematography, everything was just so perfect. And then it was funny. There was this guy at the club who was always singing this song.
I love you.
This movie really got in my feelings. Anytime something good was happening to this girl, I'm like, yeah. And anytime something bad happened, like, too bad. My favorite character in the movie would have to be Noni, because I feel like she's me. I'm a very supportive friend. Yeah, I'm a very supportive friend. Although, you know, the part of Noni where she sleeps with everybody is not me. Other than that, I like Noni. I like her because I think she enjoys her company, her own company. She's okay. She's a chartered accountant who is living her best life.
I'm a chartered accountant who's living her best life.
My favorite scene would definitely be when Lunga told Dineo that he would have sex with her. This is my favorite scene.
Not that you're the new man. I just meant like my best friend Noni, she's been telling me to get back on my bounce back game.
Okay.
and I guess you're bounceable.
Wow.
No,
Okay.
not sex bounce,
Wow.
like rebound bounce. Although that didn't sound okay.
Are you
I'm
asking
sorry.
me to have sex with you? Because I will.
I think I'm done with this video. Have you watched Seriously Single? What do you think about it? If you haven't watched it, go and watch it and come back here and comment how you feel about it. You can recommend movies in the comment section for me to watch. I'd love it. Thank you so much for watching this video. I had so much fun shooting it and I love the movie so much. I hope you do too when you watch it, or I hope you did when you watch it. Let's get interactive in the comment section. Don't forget to like this video, comment, subscribe, and share. Love you all. Seriously Single. Love you all. Peace. Seriously Single. Bye.